That's just what you need. Diane Sawyer hot on your trail.
That's right, man. 2020.
This is my buddy Joe Nolan. Hey, Joe, look at that. Whoa! Everybody gets one of these Bill Evans golf umbrellas for doing our 5-day forecast. And here's our fearsome fivesome, starting with producer Bruce Goldberg from 95.5 PLJ. Take it away.
Okay, Bill. Today's sunny and milder with a high of 48.
Very nice.
Tomorrow, sunshiny nights, high of 54.
Very good.
Saturday, clouds and sun, high of 56.
Nice, Dolores.
Sunday, late showers, high 56.
Very good.
Monday, off and on rain, highs in the 50s.
Now, if you're going to be with us this morning during Good Morning America at 8:30, Victor Navarjek from Clark, New Jersey, has a shot at taking home $1 million from 95.5 PLJ. All right already. All right. You guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for the first day of Hanukkah. And thanks to 95.5 PLJ Radio for this great event.
Thank you, and good luck to Victor. Thank you for being with us. I'm Nancy Lou.
And I'm David Ushery for Nancy, Bill, and Jan Abreu. Thank you for joining us on Good Morning America. We'll have a preview and a preview.
95.5 PLJ Radio. I'm meteorologist Bill Evans.
Any more tattoos?
He's getting ready for the $1 million bank run. Scott, it's always a pleasure to see you.
It is a thrill to be on Channel 7 with Bill Evans.
Scott and Todd right here from 95.5 PLJ. Todd?
I no longer speak to you.
No, thank you very much. Patty's right here. And Joe Nolan is at the smorgasbord. Here's what's going on. We look at our weather this morning. We got sunshine, great day out into Monday. Have a great day. The bank runs.
We had a wide
Property for movie.
grabbing contest falls short of expectations. We will show you why. Just ahead on Eyewitness News. Cash for Cash contest sponsored by WPLJ Radio turned scary this morning when the contestant collapsed. Victor Navarjek had 5 minutes to grab as much money as possible out of a bank vault in Lynbrook. But 4 minutes into the run, he fainted from a combination of exhaustion and excitement. Navarjek is fine tonight. WPLJ has agreed to give him $100,000, the total amount they say he would have grabbed anyway. Time now for us to check on some of the stories.
5, single, from New Jersey and $100,000 richer. But he almost didn't make it through the contest to enjoy the riches. Turns out the contestant passed out in the middle of it, landing on top of his prize. News 12's Sherry Einhorn has this bizarre story.
When I got into the vault, I saw that money, I saw all the people around, and that's what got me going.
But it didn't keep him going, and after 4.5 minutes of racing between a vault filled with $1 million and a bin 30 feet away, Victor Navarjek collapsed. The 35-year-old New Jersey man passed out in the middle of the WPLJ $1 million bank run. Sergeant Jim Dillon heard the hubbub from the lobby.
Didn't know if it was a contestant or a spectator. And when I went in, he was face up, laying on top of $1 million.
Victor was wheeled out by stretcher with a concerned crowd cheering him on.
Horrendous. No amount of money could compensate for the 10 years I lost.
Just watching him?
Just when he collapsed, he looked horrid.
While he was being treated for exhaustion at a nearby hospital, his bundle of bucks was being counted.
I didn't know how much I had. It was heavy. I'll tell you that.
The last winner grabbed more than $137,000. Victor, he's hoping to beat that.
Victor's total take right now is $100,000.
He picked up $80,000 from the pile, but because he lost 30 seconds, the radio station is kicking in the other 20, figuring that's what he would have grabbed if he hadn't blacked out.
Wow, I can't believe this. Wow.
What are you going to buy with it?
I'm going to help my parents out a lot.
He wants to redo his mother's bathroom and buy himself a laptop computer. Everything considered, he says he's satisfied.
Once in a lifetime chance you get at this.
Sherry Einhorn, News 12, New Jersey.
Wow.
All that money took his breath away.
Now, the important thing is that he's okay. You know, it was nothing serious.
He survived.
Yeah.
Well, thank you at home for watching.
Has reason to feel lucky tonight. Victor Navarjek had 5 minutes to grab just as much money as he could from a bank vault on Long Island. But after grabbing just a few armfuls of cash, the contest winner fainted. As Frank Gucciotto reports now from our Long Island Bureau, lucky for Victor, this story does have a happy ending.
4, 3, 2, 1. Victor Navarjic had 5 minutes to grab as much money as he could from a Long Island bank vault as a reward for winning a WPLJ radio contest.
I think everyone was totally shocked. Victor was running back and forth, and getting slower and slower.
But after about 4 minutes, Navarjic started to look downright lethargic. For most people, the sight of a mound of $1 million could be quite an overwhelming experience, and that was apparently the case this morning for Victor Navarjic with about 40 seconds to go.
And I got back up, and I went back in, and I passed out. And I heard all these people around me, and I couldn't answer them. I guess I was just really excited. I could not answer these people. Everything went black, and I didn't hear anything. That was it. That was it. It's like nobody was there. I was like, I woke up in the hospital.
Horrendous. No amount of money could compensate for the 10 years I lost.
Just watching him?
Just when he collapsed.
I just passed out.
Did they tell you why you passed out? What
Anxiety, and I lost, breathing. I couldn't breathe.
And since time was money for Navarjic today, Victor was a bit down because he thought his fainting spell had cost him a few dollars he could have grabbed. But the radio contest people made up for the lost time.
What we're giving him is his average. WPLJ is kicking in another $20,000 because he was averaging $20,000 a minute. So Victor's total take right now is $100,000.
So he said if he won, he would put in a bathroom. It's a small bathroom, but I appreciate it.
I'm going to help my parents out a lot. And my brother, mail him some money. He's out in California.
As for Victor, he's not exactly sure what he's going to do with the rest of his money, but it couldn't have come at a better time.
In between jobs right now, so this money's going to come in handy.
And needless to say, he'll need a vault-like place to store it all. In Lynbrook, Frank Uciardo for the WB11 News at 10.
All that money certainly warmed Victor's heart quickly, but will the temperatures in our area in the next couple of days